You hear me? Very pretty. Yes. I just told my wife she's very pretty.
Thank you.
Good. Killing me. She's just killing me. Anyway.
What did you call me? A hard-headed woman.
Hard-headed woman. Yes, that was it. There's Joshua. How are you, Joshua? Someone's birthday is the 5th, Joshua. I'm just saying. Everything's going to be Jake. Jacqueline's here. Jenny's here. There's Maddie. There's Lisa. There's Nikki. And there's Chris Stuffer. How are you guys? Anyway, good to see you. Nice to be here. Thank you guys so much for coming. But yes, I called my wife hard-headed. I called you hard-headed today.
Yeah. Sing it.
Oh, sing it?
Sing it.
All right, well, we got to tell everybody the story. This week, there's Frank. How are you, Frank?
Hey, Frankie.
Frank's not drinking tonight. He's his last round of antibiotics. I got an email. I got an email about Frank.
I made myself some tea and put just a little bit of rum in it.
A little bit of rum.
You want to try it?
This much. Let me see. Oh, you used my Spider-Man cup. That's a little rum?
A little.
That's a little rum?
I just want
Who are you, Bluebeard?
No, it's less than a dollop. Can you even taste it?
Oh, yeah.
Nice, right?
Oh, yeah. A little
I
bit of
figured
rum my
rum
ass.
is sugar cane. So
A little
that's
bit
like,
of rum my ass.
That's like putting a little sugar in your tea.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You always exaggerate like I'm a drunk. And I just put a little.
You're not a drunk.
I'm not on camera because so you can't see, but
She's
lying.
shit-faced. Shit-faced.
You're right. I have to work after this.
I know, so do
Trust me.
And you live to be on the podcast. This is what Nikki's saying. You know who we have to say hi to?
What?
Miss Tessmacher! We have to say hi to him. Anyway, so yes, I called my wife hard-headed because on the podcast this week, and I'm gonna fanboy, Mr. Tom Bones Malone from the Blues Brothers band from the Saturday Night Live, and he was on the Letterman band as well. Tom Bones Malone, for those of you who know the movie, and I know it well. Blue Lou Marini, Tom Bones Malone, Nat Guitar Murphy, Don Luck Dunn, Willie Too Big Hall. Who else was? Oh, Mr. Fabulous, Alan Rubin. So yeah, he was Tom Bones Malone is on the show, and I told him. I also told this when I had the Immediate Family on, the studio musicians from the '70s, that we played a game called Remake Better Than the Originals, and the remakes better than the originals. I like the Blues Brothers version of Taj Mahal's "She Caught the Katy." Yes,
Who was originally done by
Taj Mahal, and there's a line in there that says "Crazy about that hard-headed woman of mine," which is right over there.
and telling me that I have big
Drinking rum.
feet.
No, says my baby's long. My baby's long. Sleeps in the kitchen, and her feet is in the hall. Crazy about that hard-headed woman of mine. Yes, Frank got it. Minnie the Moocher. Frank's not drinking tonight, so Alex picked up the slack.
You're welcome.
There's Heather. Look at Heather. Chief Needles Nelson forever. Thank you, baby. You got those pictures? Can you send those the firefighter pictures?
Where are they?
I think
Are they on your
they're my
desktop?
email. They're my email.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, I got what did I get? I got a lot of pictures from the FDIC. So thank you, Heather. It is good to see you. What are you laughing at?
One of these pictures.
Send them to the podcast
I will.
email, and I can put them up. Anyway, hello, Guy. How are you? Cameron. Look at Cameron. Adam, much love from Massachusetts. When are you coming to visit, or at least Rhode Island? I'll probably be back in Mohegan Sun. I usually go there in the fall.
You're in New Jersey.
I'm in New
this
Jersey.
weekend.
Yeah, this weekend I'm in Point Pleasant, New Jersey, Friday and Saturday. I'm at the Cellar Thursday night.
Do they make good pizza? Is
In
that
Jersey?
no Uncle Vinny's?
No.
Okay,
Uncle
is
Vinny's-
is that a different thing?
Yeah, it's a different pizza place.
But they do have pizza.
No, they don't have pizza there.
What do they have?
They have a lovely chicken Caesar salad that I get every time I'm there.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice. Wait a minute. Heather has another question. Tell us how you got cast in The Job, please. Come to Pittsburgh. Okay, Heather. I got cast in The Job. I went and I read on tape. This was before you had to, before there was a pandemic. So you go in, you read on tape, and every time you go read on tape, you're like, I'm never going to see these people again. So I walk in and I did it. I said, okay, great. And then it was pilot season. It used to be a pilot season. And then I read for another show. And I had there was another show that had a guaranteed 6 on the air. And I think it was starring Christian Chenoweth. And then I got a call. It goes, they want you to go back and and read and test. Test means you make a deal and you read for the network in the studio, and then they make a choice. Test means it's 3 or 4 people up for the part, and we're testing 3 or 4, and then they got to make a decision. Okay, so if you get to be a test, it's pretty cool. You got to the top. So I said, they want to test you. I thought it was for the other show. I had no idea it was for this show because I never thought I'd see him again. Turns out Dennis was watching the tape, and I was the last guy on the tape. And thank God he watched it all the way through. So they said, okay, we're going to test you. And then they said, you got to be on a plane tomorrow. And I went, what? What? He goes, yeah, you got to go to New York. You got to test at Chelsea Piers. I go, what? He goes, yeah. And this is when they flew you out. Business class, by the way. So I said, for what? The show shoots? He goes, no, the other show. I went, oh my. And it was a better show. I said, oh, yeah. He goes, yes. And you're reading with Dennis Leary. And I went, oh. So I went out, and it was me. It was Mike Starr, the guy from Goodfellas. Remember the guy at the Lufthansa Heist? I'm the daytime commandant. That guy. He was reading for Lenny's part. And it wasn't, I forget who else was there reading for the part that Diane got. Anyway, we were all met on a plane, and we all went out to dinner. They put us up at the Benjamin on 51st Street, a lovely apartment, a lovely hotel. And then we went to Smith & Walensky's, all of us on the plane, because I kind of knew Mike, and come on, we're all doing this thing. Let's go eat. And everyone knows Mike Starr. Everybody. He's walking around the streets. He's waving. Everyone's waving, telling him stories. And okay.
Who's Mike Starr?
Mike Starr's an actor. He was in Goodfellas. He was in a bunch of stuff. You'll know him when you see him.
I'm going to Google him.
So we sat there, and we had a lovely dinner. And then I got to go home. I got to be nervous. I got to walk in a circle all night. I don't know. I'm a twitchy actor. Mike went out. Mike knew everybody. He went out. I went back to the hotel.
He's in Alice in Chains?
Huh?
He's in Alice in Chains?
No. Mike Starr's an actor. I don't think he sang in Alice in Chains. So I went back the next day, and I read. That guy. Yeah. So I went back and I read with Dennis. And here's what I didn't know. This is how cool Dennis was. All the suits, Disney was producing it, ABC was producing it, and we're at Chelsea Piers. They're all up watching on a closed circuit monitor. So the only people in that room was me, Dennis, and a cameraman. That was it. So it was just like you weren't nervous at all because it was just us messing around. So we did the scene the first time. And then I made Dennis laugh because I did something. I forget what it was. And then he goes, all right, let's see if we can, let's improv a little bit. I said, great. So we did a bunch of improv stuff. I made Dennis laugh. Peter Tolan was there too. Peter Tolan was the writer. He was laughing. And it was one of those auditions, Heather, when I left, this is the best audition I can have. When I left, I went, listen, if I don't get it, it ain't my fault. I did the best I can. And that feeling is what I left with. And I went, okay. So I left and I went home. And I remember then I flew back to LA and the phone rang.
Did your arms get tired?
You're killing me. Yeah, she's only got a dollop of rum. Okay. So we go back to LA and the phone rang and I was on the toilet. I remember I was on the toilet and I picked up the phone and I got a job while I was on the toilet. So that's the story how I got the gig. You sent me the Wikipedia.
You remember
picture.
that you're on the toilet?
I remember I was on the toilet. Yeah. You sent me a picture of Mike Starr, but I can't.
It's a link.
Yeah, I can't open the link.
You don't need to.
I just want to show him the picture.
Oh, with Mike?
Yeah, I want to show him a picture, but I can't.
Oh, you mean the fireman picture?
You got to send me pictures to put up. I don't know how to do the other. I'm like my mother. I can't open an attachment. I sent it to you. I can't open an attachment. Adam, any truth to the rumors you, Rut Tanner, as the new Grand Tour trio? We would literally make my dreams come true. Mitch, we don't know. We know we want to do something, and we know that that's out there. But your mouth to God's ears. I want you to have your dreams, Mitch. I was talking to the fellas the other day. Tanner's getting married. You know that, right? We got to go in September.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is this a bad time?
Well, you said send an email, which I did, and now you're upset. So now I'm going to put this on your...
I need that.
Well, I'm going to do it the way I in the first place.
Okay. You want to know who sent the picture? Who was lovely to send the picture? I will tell you right now who sent the picture.
I'm just going to drop them in.
Where is it? Right here. Yeah, Imelda sent us a lovely picture at a car show she was at. And there, bang, 59 Caddy. That's from Imelda. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? My baby's long and lean. You know why the Caddy had the those big, the 59 had the big fins like that with lights on it? Because Plymouth, the 58 Plymouth, had a lot of, had really big fins. And Caddy went, what? No, we're Cadillac. We are Cadillac, so we need bigger fins. And they went, okay. So that's why that looks like that. That was pretty car. So yeah, so we would love to do something. Hopefully it will come our way. Who's Brian's graduating from high school? All right, hold on.
Congratulations.
Yes, Brian Seabolt is graduating high school in 3 weeks. He did a report on you in the 5th grade. He still has your autographed photo hanging in his room. You tell Brian that we said congratulations. Say congratulations.
I did. I'll say it again. Congratulations.
Yes, you did. That's from Adam and the rum drinking wife. That's us.
I'm not drinking a lot of rum, Adam.
All right. Anyway, we want to say congratulations to you, my friend. Best to you. There's Cameron. What are your top 3 favorite Hollywood cars? I know you have a soft spot for the Plymouth Duster dressed up as a generally. I don't have a soft spot for it. I got a pain in the ass from it because we welded the door shut. And when I jumped into it, I forgot to remove the lock stem. So I got poked in the ass. Yes, it hurts. My top 3 Hollywood cars, the Bullet car, the 68 390 Fastback. Although I've said this before and I'll say it again, I'm going to get a 67 and make it look like the Bullet car because I like the swoopiness of the body better and the stance better. The other Hollywood cars, I did like the original Batmobile was just amazing to me, which was a 55 Lincoln Futura, which I thought was really, really cool. And then what other Hollywood? In fact, in talking to Tom Bones Malone, the 74 Dodge Monaco, the Blues Brothers mobile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And, there's a Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am, which is also big. Uh-oh. Mail's in. Hold on. Those are the fireman pictures?
Isn't that what you wanted?
Yeah. Let's see if I can do this. I probably can't.
You act surprised.
I can't do it. I thought it was going to be Mike Starr. We've moved
I already
on.
put Mike Starr in. They can open it. You can't.
I can't.
I already took care of it.
Oh, that's funny. You want to know what else my favorite car is? The Orange Warrior, known as Keith Richards. That was a Frankenstein Ford. I think it was an F-150, but like a 350 underneath. There was all kinds of. Rut looked at it and went, "Damn, how's this working?" So when Rut doesn't know how it's working, you're in trouble.
Ryan likes the Eleanor car.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The Shelby? Yeah. It's a good choice. It is a good choice. Let me see if I can get this picture. I probably can't because I don't know what I'm doing. The Eleanor car was a Shelby. I think it was a 67. I'm not sure. I am not sure. You know what I am sure of? Can't do 2 things at once because I don't know what I'm doing.
Sometimes you can't do one thing at once.
This is one of the things I can't do. So if I save that there, maybe I can put it up. So that's that Hollywood. Oh, you know what car is else? The Coyote from
I have one for you.
Go ahead.
The Duster.
The Duster from
Just
what?
remind me of Coyote because Coyote made
the Duster I made on Top Gear?
Yeah.
That's how we started this. Yeah. That was a good one.
My aunt had a Duster.
Your aunt had a Duster?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I like the Jim Rockford had a Firebird, the Esprit.
We were talking about
The
actors
Esprit.
who started off as stuntmen. Is he one of them?
Jim was a stunt driver. He used to do the stunts in the first 2 seasons, and then the studio said he can't do it anymore. And then
Insurance?
yeah, and then the driving sucked. So they said, okay, you can come back.
Who else was like that? Steve
Burt
McQueen?
Reynolds. Burt Reynolds was a driver. Steve McQueen wanted to be a driver.
Okay. So
Mickey, the guy that was his stunt double and who drove for him, was also on Top Gear when I banged up my arm. Okay, there's the fireman picture.
which one did you pick?
The guy where it looks like I'm whistling. That was from FDIC. That was fun. I put out a burning car.
Did you cry?
I did not cry.
Because it was burning?
No, it was hot though.
Yeah, it gets hot, right?
Yeah.
I
Hence
passed
the fire.
No, I passed a burning car on the freeway.
You did.
3 lanes over, I still felt the burn.
Mm.
So you can only imagine those poor firemen
Mm-hmm.
when they go into a burning building.
Hot.
Hotter than hot.
Hot.
I don't know how they do it.
You want to know what Lisa's car was? Lisa likes Columbo's Peugeot.
I like that car too.
It was a 503. I think it was a 503 Cabriolet
That's a good car.
with 3 on a tree.
That's a good car.
Yeah. That was cool. Christine. Oh, hold on. Tony. Christine or the Interceptor from Word Warrior. That's good. Christine, I think, was a 57 Plymouth. I'll say yes. I'll say yes to Christine, the 57 Plymouth.
What was I right about?
I don't know. It just said somebody was right. I think they said Alex was right. I'm not sure what it was. The Addams Family car. Nikki likes the Addams Family. You like the Munster Coach? The Munster Coach was Chuck Berry.
I don't remember that.
The Munster Coach?
Mm-mm.
Big.
Is it like a hearse?
Big. No, it was a big rail open. There was a big seat in the back.
Oh, like at the Hillbillies?
Yeah, it was a big. It was a rail job. It was that, and then it was Dragula, which inspired Rob Zombie to write the song Dragula.
Oh yeah, we saw a bunch at the museum.
Mm-hmm. That was good. Yeah, Drew Hendrick just said Dragula. Yeah, it was a coffin.
What is the Morgan 4x4?
A Morgan 4x4?
I'm trying to. I know it's all wood, right?
Morgan's got a wood frame.
Yeah.
The Morgan has a wood frame. It's
so
an English car.
I gotta look up the Morgan 4x4. That sounds interesting.
Oh, Joe Beth wants a 442. Joe Beth likes an old 442. Yeah, you're right. I like the 67. It's got the side-by-side lights. It's big. 67 is big. And then they got roundy and swoopier. So I like the 67 442.
Terminology, roundier and swoopier.
Yes.
Nice.
They got rounded. They rounded the back, and they got a little more swoopier. I like the big boxy. The 67 was good.
Oh, this is a sweet car.
Hold on. They've skipped me 4 times now. Who skipped you 4 times now? Christopher, J. Martin. Yeah. You know what Vivian likes the Mystery Machine. I think it was a Dodge. It was a Dodge van. I saw one at Barrett Jackson was a Dodge van.
There
yes.
Morgan 4.4.
Is it the car we're talking about with the wood frame?
Yeah.
Yeah. DB5.
Starsky and Hutch's car. What was that?
Gran Torino.
That's a nice car.
A tomato soup can. It was the Gran Torino.
What do you mean tomato soup?
That's a color. It was tomato soup red with a big orange stripe. It was a Ford Torino.
I would love to have Pedro Pascal do the podcast. Do you think you can get him?
I don't know. You think you take the helmet off? This is the way.
I don't really care.
I understand.
But you know, he has a double. We can have his double on.
I don't want a double. I want him.
Yeah, well.
Why do I want a double?
I want them both.
It's like you want Sylvester Stallone or Frank. I want Sylvester.
Yeah, no. It's 1 + 1 equals the character.
Mm-hmm.
So I want them both.
All right. Aaron May wants the Monkey's car, which was an extended GTO. You know what scared me about that car, Aaron? The exhaust came out of the front wheel well. You hit a bump. It's all over.
I hit a bump when I drove a very low-riding sports car.
You did? What was the low-riding
And all the people around me when I was going up the driveway went like this. Like, what are you doing, girl? It was a Ferrari I was driving. And
you did that when I was staying at Jack's house. You came in the Porsche. And scraped it.
My gosh. Talk about, and you got to go through it. You can't go back.
Yeah, you're there. You're high sense. 69 or 70 CUDA. I've been gone a while. Lots of loss here, but we missed you too. Jessica, welcome back, baby. And if I had a Mopar for you, I would give it to you.
Ooh,
I like the hair.
CUDA.
Yeah, she's got the CUDA.
Yeah.
And I like her hair. She's got really pink, what is it? Pink fluorescent hair.
Yeah, my sister.
Speed Racer, the Mark V. The Mark V, Sue Noel from the top rope brings in Speed Racer.
My sister sent me a picture because it's our Easter right now.
Mm-hmm.
And the priests are wearing purple.
Purple?
And the red carpet, I call it the red carpet.
The red carpet.
It goes from where he speaks to the altar, is bright pink.
Pink and purple priest?
It looks so pretty.
That's a lot of alliteration.
I love it.
Pink and purple priest.
No. The priest is in purple and the carpet on the floor is bright pink.
Okay.
Like the shape of a red carpet going to the altar.
Mm-hmm.
Looks so pretty. You want to see it?
All right.
I'll show it to you. You can show them.
All right. Speed Racer, yes. Sue, we hope you're feeling better. She has a RSVP.
RSVP.
Yeah, she's got a poor kid. Let's hope she's feeling better. Hello, Oscar. How are you? What type of car is the Monopoly car? It could be that Alpha race car. It's an open wheel, open cockpit, old, long nose, probably flat 8, big, old race car. And there was an old Alpha.
Okay, Adam, you ready?
There's a bunch of them with that body type. I just remember the old Alpha because I was talking to Aunt Amstead.
I don't mind if you show people.
You don't mind if you show people?
This is pretty.
This. And look at my wife. She's like, you're not going to be able to figure it out if I email it to you. So hold it up to the camera.
Exactly.
You dope. Believe me, I know the code for my wife. Hold on.
Wait, let me see if I can see it. We're on delay. So you're just going to have to hold on.
On delay. There it is.
Wow, you're way back.
I know.
You're way too late. Okay.
There we go. There you
You
go.
got it?
Kinda.
Oh, okay.
Kinda.
You can't see the purple and the pink, but
it
really
gets
cool.
better because you're on delay.
Okay.
Sheppy from the top rope. I think it's an alpha. Yeah. Isn't it an alpha? It looks like that, doesn't it? Sheppy's on my side. My fiance, Cameron has something about his fiance. My fiance had me watch the Vampire Diaries, so I'll mention the 63 Porsche 356B. These are all excellent choices. I don't know about the Vampire Diaries, but they are all excellent choices.
I haven't seen that. What am I watching now, Adam?
Oh, OA? Is that what you want? The OA?
Yeah.
He's like my mother. We will watch. I saw on the Facebook you were talking to.
It's called OA.
The OA. All right.
I recommend it.
Okay.
It's kind of creepy.
Creepy.
You gotta really.
I started
get
last
through
night.
The first
she
episode.
started last night. I was watching last night. I didn't get it.
It all makes sense now that I've been through.
Not me.
Lunch.
Taking too much for me to get in there. Sue does not have RSVP. That's a thing. Just RSV and feeling better. Good.
I heard that taking little sips of apple cider vinegar breaks up the mucus in your lungs.
It does?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But you got to mix it with water.
Or rum.
No.
No rum. Okay. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. That's funny. Sue, how is Phil? We got an update. He's got a calcified upper cervical spine or some stuff. I don't know. Just don't use the word hunchback. He yells at you. Now stop saying that. He screamed at me. So then I called him a jumbo shrimp and it got worse. But he's doing okay. He's on land. He's in Miami.
Eric's cousins wore key grips on the Vampire Diaries.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know Eric's cousin? Aaron's cousin.
Eric. Oh, I thought it was Eric's.
I don't know. I didn't see it. It went right past me.
Yeah.
It went right past me.
Oh, man.
What?
Nikki has a sinus infection.
I just put it up. She looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Oh, yes. Someone just brought in the Pantera. Corvette Summer with Mark Hamill. Well, good choice. And the 73 Corvette from Death Race 2000. I just missed. I was going for something.
Why are we calling Phil Bend Over Man?
Bend Over Man?
Yeah.
He's got his spine is shaped like a jumbo shrimp and he doesn't want to hear it.
Oh, like a swirl, like an S?
Yeah, he's got a bent spine, but he's like, he doesn't want, don't put that image in my head. And he's yelling at me. So.
Oh, the Monopoly car is a Ford model.
It's Ford? We didn't know. It was an old race car, but.
Christopher is saying.
Christopher?
Uh-huh.
All right. Thank God he's here.
Josh wants to know how your mom's doing.
My mom is doing okay, and thank you for asking. Who got a new job? We got to congratulate. Please wish Joe Beth good luck on her new job. Joe Beth. Say good luck on the new job.
Good luck on your new job.
She's a rodeo clown.
That's fun.
Yeah, I know. She's diving into barrels tonight just to practice, so she's better tomorrow. Yeah.
Feet first or head first?
I don't know. I don't know where she is. I think you go feet first.
Do you work up to the cannon?
I gotta look.
Okay.
I don't know. So what happened to Captain Fancy Feast's numbness? He thought it was moving towards his heart. But I don't know. Was that last episode or the episode before?
He felt numbness in his heart.
Yeah.
So it not only moved, it went into his heart.
Yeah. He asked me.
Both of you and I thought, then you're dead.
Yeah, you're dead. But he thinks he has a numb heart, and I just told him maybe he's insensitive.
Although on the OA, when you flatline, you go into another dimension, then you come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Just saying.
I'm not watching.
No, we haven't seen Kenny for a long time.
I haven't seen Kenny for a long time. My brother Jake and I watched Top Gear Season 3 DVD commentary today. Oh.
Bye, Bill.
We were drunk. That's how we did them. We had a couple of belts every time we did the commentary. We got in trouble for cursing, but I hope you enjoyed them. And I think Jake's birthday's coming up. Okay. I'm no guy, but I think maybe Sunday Jake's going to have a birthday. I don't know.
Jacqueline,
if I was Jake, I'd listen to the podcast that comes out this Thursday.
Is that a wink?
I'm winking, yes. Jacqueline Wilson wants to know, what is OA?
I know, I'm going to put a link in.
All right. OA.
The lady I just was telling you, the actress, was a banker.
Right.
And she wrote this movie, starred in it, and directed.
Good for
And
her.
she's really good.
Good for you know what I want to be. I've been in movies. I've been in TV. I want to be a banker. I want the money now. That's what I
Oh,
want.
it says there's season 3.
Ron
so it got picked
Dugan,
up.
when you
Did it
coming
get
back
picked
to Indiana anytime soon? I hope so.
Oh.
I did a couple of theaters there, and I just did FDIC at Lucas.
Yes.
My wife's upset. My wife's
No,
happy. What
I
are you
was
doing?
happy because they just got picked up to season 3.
Who did?
OA.
Oh, good.
Shut up, Adam.
I didn't say a word.
Okay, which one?
What? Where's which one?
I'm trying to think, what should I drop?
Mm-hmm. What should you drop?
What should I drop? Which one? The Economic Times.
What are you talking about?
The OA.
Frank has been sober. Being sober has been fine. I lost 12 days of my life. That's funny.
I bet you lost some weight too.
Me,
Alcohol makes you
me or
fat.
Frank? Who does?
It puts weight on you. Yeah, I notice when I if I want to lose weight, I stay away.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'd love to have you at EAU Claire. I say EAU Claire, Christopher.
Exactly that.
EAU, but it's a capital E, small lowercase a and U. Eclair? Eclair? Is it French? Is it in Canada? We just got a new comedy club. Let me know. Call them up and tell them you want Adam Ferrara. In fact, you know what, Christopher? You call them up, tell them you want me, and I'll come. How's that?
That's how they'll do it.
That's how they'll do it.
They want to know from
the
people other than you, Adam.
Yes. Thank you. We don't listen to Adam. We listen to people about Adam.
He says the OA.
Mm-hmm.
Mucoso.
What'd you call me?
Exactly that.
That's good. It's in Wisconsin. Thank you.
Oh, it's in Wisconsin.
Thank God Nikki's here. Thank God Nikki's here.
You would have been on the wrong plane.
I'd still go. If you guys wanted me, I would go. EAU. Okay.
French for water. I'll chat with them and see. Okay. He's going to make it happen.
I'll make it happen. I would. Merci. Merci.
No, it's merci.
Merci. Did I say it right?
We'll go up at the end.
Au revoir.
Merci.
Merci. Au revoir.
That means goodbye.
Prosecute Gerard Depardieu.
What does that mean?
Gerard Depardieu's getting prosecuted. He was French. It went into my head. I said it.
Okay.
What do I get?
Don't read the news.
Don't read the news?
No.
Charles de Gaulle? He's got an airport.
Don't read history.
Don't look at you, Adam. Just don't read.
Right.
Thank you.
Apparently, you're getting every other.
If I tell Adam at Grand Comedy to bring you back already, would you? Yes, but he's not going to bring me back today. I was just there. So I will be back. It's just,
were you just there?
I was just there. Just there. Yeah.
Wait, you got to stand one more minute to hit like 6:30.
Is that what I got to do?
Yeah, I'm turning into monk.
Am I allowed?
Needs to be.
She had monk on today, though.
Yeah, I put burn notice on.
Yeah, she went back to burn notice.
And I said, let's go to the OA.
All right. Maurice Chevalier. Am I allowed to say that? Maurice Chevalier.
You can say it.
All right. That's good.
Gigi.
Gigi.
You ever see that movie? It's good. Classic.
Is it good? We got an F in French. Sue.
Pourquoi?
What'd you call me?
I said, but why?
That's what you said. You guys got an F in French. Terrible.
Us?
Yeah. Terrible.
Oh, you guys get.
You guys get an F in French. All right. All right.
Merde.
You made me laugh. All right. Tom Bones Malone from the Blues Brothers Band is on. He tells us a bunch of really cool stories. If you are a fan of the movie or the Blues Brothers or the music, please come and listen to the show. It was a lot of fun. Heather loves Burn Notice. There's my friend Tommy the Cop. Hello, Tommy. Pal, 40th reunion? You get the info? No, I got nothing.
Adam.
What?
Je ne comprends pas.
Now we're on the air.
I was saying what Andrew's saying.
Oh, all right. I got nothing, pal. I have no information. When is it? Where is it? All right.
When, where? Are you going to go?
If I'm in town, I'm going to go. I think Tommy just texted me. Anyway. All right. What day is your podcast? Zen? Where did Zen go? Zen Welsh. What day and time is your podcast? It drops Thursdays.
Thank you, Eric.
It drops Thursdays. What?
Nothing.
All right. You're very pretty. I was right at the very beginning of the show. You're very pretty. and you're even prettier, and I'm not the one drinking. So you know it's true.
Good night, Vivian.
All right. Good night, Vivian. All right, you guys. Be well. Be happy. Please know that we love you all. And life is hard. So take it easy on yourself. Dates below. Come see me live. I will make you guys laugh.
Say this.
What?
Bon dodo.
Bon dodo?
Bon dodo.
Bon dodo.
No, bon dodo.
Bon dodo?
That means have a good night.
Bon dodo.
Sleep like a baby with
Bon
your
dodo.
pillow.
Bon dodo.
Bon dodo.
Bon dodo. Bon dodo.